You can hit every quarterly target, secure a long-sought promotion, and lead a massive organization, while still ending the day defeated by your own anxiety or ego. This warning appeared thousands of years ago in the Bhagavad Gita. The text asserts that the most severe conflicts take place within the realms of thought, impulse, and illusion. We will translate these ancient psychological principles into a 3-step framework designed to stop modern self-sabotage. First, grab a dedicated notebook, pick one current stressor, and commit 10 minutes daily. Lasting success requires disciplining the internal battlefield before attempting to manage external power. Step 1 is the morning mirror. Spend 5 minutes at the start of your day writing down every worry, every desire, and every stressor related to your chosen challenge. Practice viveka, or discernment, by recording these thoughts without judging them or reacting to the content. Instead of trying to force the thoughts away, watch them settling and clearing, like cars on a highway. Placing these stressors on paper creates a physical buffer. This practice helps shift your perspective from being the victim of a thought to being its witness. Through this daily effort, or abhyasa, the mind begins to act as a neutral mirror reflecting reality, rather than an enemy that distorts it. Step 2 is the circuit breaker. This is a 90-second mental pause to be used the moment you encounter a trigger, like workplace criticism or a sudden craving. Verse 2.62 of the Gita describes a precise psychological chain where unexamined desire leads directly to a loss of intellect. The sequence is predictable. Craving leads to attachment, which leads to anger, then delusion, and finally self-sabotage. Use the pause to identify the specific craving causing your current frustration, effectively isolating the first domino before the rest can fall. Even the warrior Arjuna admitted that the mind is naturally turbulent and difficult to rein in. This requires vairagya, or detachment, the act of letting go of a fixation before the resulting emotion overrides your judgment. Mental defeat originates in unexamined fixation long before it manifests as an outward action. Breaking this circuit prevents you from being ruled by your circumstances. Step 3 is the equanimity audit, performed in your journal at the end of the day. Draw a line down the center of the page. Record a single win on the left and a single loss on the right. Assign a rating from 1 to 10 to both entries to measure how much each event disturbed your internal state. Tracking these scores helps develop samatvam, or evenness of mind. The goal is to center your emotional state regardless of whether the day's external outcomes were favorable or difficult. Equanimity represents spiritual steadiness. It is a state of internal independence that differs from apathy or indifference. True victory is found in the ability to remain undisturbed by success or failure. Your notebook now contains a complete system: the morning mirror to observe, the circuit breaker to detach, and the evening audit to balance. These 3 steps lead to sthita prajna, or steady wisdom, where clear action and duty become possible. This framework allows you to stay fully engaged in your work and relationships while maintaining a core that remains undisturbed by their outcomes. Leave your notebook on your desk tonight and begin this internal practice tomorrow morning. Internal sovereignty provides a strength that external power cannot, the capacity to stand in the middle of a storm without being shattered by it.